What's up everyone, Failure7x here, and today I'm going to be doing another calling card guide for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. As you can tell by the title of this video, it's going to be for the In the Flow calling card, and for this challenge you need to get a double kill or 2 rapid kills or better by getting kills from both primary and secondary weapons 25 times. This is a multi-stage challenge, so for the first stage you need 5 I think, stage 2 you need 10, and then for the third and final stage you need a total of 25. Now, important note, I'm not sure if you can use the overkill for this since it says primary and secondary specifically, so if anyone can clarify that in the comments, that'd be pretty dope. But anyways, this challenge is fairly simple, to be honest. It was the last challenge I unlocked in the precision challenges, so I guess it was technically the hardest. And for this challenge I just ran core game modes as I thought hardcore would be too much, as I'd probably die in between weapon swaps and never actually unlock this, but that's just me. Perhaps hardcore will work better for you. There's definitely some guns that would probably shine in hardcore, but again, I just did the standard core game modes. My loadout for this challenge changed a bunch, but the one I ultimately ended up sticking with and actually unlocking the challenge with, as you'll see in this video, is a SOG 9mm and the Strife. Technically I use the Divinity, but they're the same thing. The reason I use the SOG instead of something like the Spitfire was because the SOG has a suppressor. You could also use like the MX9 or the GKS, but both of those had a slower fire rate, and the reason the suppressor was so important was because I wanted to be as stealthy as possible. My goal was to get the jump on the enemies, and by the time they knew I was there, I'd already have 1 kill and be swapped to my secondary, and that seemed to work pretty well if you ask me. I ran the suppressor and the quick draw on both primary and secondary, again sticking with the stealth idea, and quick draw so that I can aim at my enemies again as quickly as possible after swapping. I ran the stim shot just because, and scavenger because I thought I'd be blowing through ammo. Neither of these are really needed. Dexterity, however, is pretty important because it allows you to swap weapons faster, which is essentially the entire basis of this challenge, and dead silence again was to stick with the whole stealth idea. The reason I chose the Strife / Divinity is because in my opinion it's the best handgun, and shotguns and cores suck. Melee would be a decent secondary, but you need to be super close to your enemy for that to work, which just adds another level of difficulty. But yeah, basically the way I did it, like I pretty much said already, was getting the jump on at least 2 or more enemies, getting the first kill off without them knowing, and by the time they do know you're there, you've already swapped weapons and are shooting at the second guy. That's basically it for this video. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll try my best to help, or maybe someone else in the comments can help. I got a lot of feedback on my last video like this, which is pretty dope. Or if you have any better suggestions, leave them in the comments as well. And yeah, if you're new here or haven't yet already, don't forget to subscribe, and once again, thanks for watching.